Have you ever looked into someone's eyes and thought you saw happiness, only to later discover they were hiding a storm inside? Have you ever looked in the mirror, smiled back at yourself and whispered, "I'm fine," when deep down every piece of you was breaking? This is the story behind my smile. A smile that looks effortless to the world, but carries with it a weight of silence, of pain, of battles no one sees. They say a smile can hide 1,000 tears. And if that's true, then mine has hidden oceans. Every day I put on this mask of joy. I laugh at jokes, I nod when people speak, I walk into rooms like everything is okay. And to most people it is convincing. They see the surface, the easy expression, the calmness in my tone, and they assume life is kind. But what they don't know is that behind this carefully built wall lies a heart that aches, a soul that cries, and a mind that never stops screaming in silence. My smile has become my shield, my defense, my way of telling the world, "Don't worry about me, I'm strong." But sometimes being strong feels like another word for alone. Because strength to the outside world means you don't need help, means you're okay. But behind the smile is a silent pain no one asks about. You see, my life, like everyone's, has been painted with moments of light and shadows of darkness. There were days when laughter felt real, when the warmth of the sun touched me in ways that healed. But there were also nights, endless nights, when the darkness swallowed me whole. Nights when I lay awake with tears soaking my pillow, praying for morning to come quickly, praying for the heaviness inside me to finally lift. And yet, when morning came, I would rise, wash my face, and place the smile back on. Because the world doesn't stop for your brokenness. People don't pause to hear the truth behind your "I'm fine." Life goes on. And so must you. But the truth is, silence is heavy. And when pain has no voice, it grows louder inside your heart. There were days when I walked through crowds, feeling lonelier than if I had been alone. People laughed around me, their voices echoing with joy, while inside me, there was nothing but emptiness. Have you ever felt that way? Surrounded by life, but feeling lifeless. Smiling because you're supposed to, not because you feel like it. Behind my smile are memories, the kind that haunt me when the world goes quiet. Memories of things I lost, people who left, words that cut deeper than knives. Memories of dreams I once held close, only to watch them crumble in my hands. And every time I smile, I'm not denying them. I'm hiding them. I hide them because I don't want to be a burden. I hide them because I don't want the people I love to worry. I hide them because sometimes it's easier to fake happiness than to explain pain. But hiding has a cost. Every silent battle takes a piece of you. Every unspoken tear builds a wall around you. And after a while you don't know who you are anymore, the person smiling or the person breaking. There were times when I wanted to scream, to shout at the world, "Look at me. I'm not okay." But my voice wouldn't rise. My pride, my fear, my habit of protecting others kept me silent. So I smiled instead. Behind my smile there is grief. Grief for the things I never said. Grief for the apologies I never gave. Grief for the parts of me I had to bury just to keep moving forward. Behind my smile there is fear. Fear of being judged. Fear of being misunderstood. Fear of being seen as weak in a world that worships strength. Behind my smile there is loneliness. The kind of loneliness that doesn't go away when you're surrounded by people. The kind that whispers to you in the middle of the night, reminding you of how invisible you really feel. Behind my smile there is a child who once believed in endless possibilities. A child who once laughed without hesitation, loved without fear, and dreamed without limits. That child still lives in me, but now hides behind the smile, too afraid to come out again. And yet, for all the pain, for all the silence, my smile still carries something else. Something deeper. Something the pain could not take away. Oh, because the truth is, if my smile has hidden oceans of tears, it has also hidden oceans of resilience. If my silence has carried unbearable weight, it has also carried strength I didn't know I had. Every time I smiled when I wanted to cry, I survived another day. Every time I laughed through the pain, I proved to myself that pain does not define me. Every time I carried my silent battles alone, I discovered the warrior within me. You see, behind my smile is not just silent pain. Behind my smile is survival. Behind my smile is courage. Behind my smile is the story of someone who refused to give up. I know what it's like to walk through darkness. I know what it's like to pretend you're okay when you're not. I know what it's like to carry the weight of the world while telling everyone it's light. But I also know this: pain does not last forever. There is always a moment when the storm begins to break, when the weight begins to lift, when the silence begins to turn into song. And maybe my smile has been hiding pain, but maybe, just maybe, it has also been leading me to healing. Because one day, I will smile and it won't be a mask. 'Twill be real. Day. I will laugh, and it won't be to hide the tears. It will be because joy found me again. Day. I will look in the mirror, and the person smiling back at me won't be pretending. 'Twill be me. Whole. Free. Peace. And when that day comes, I will look back at the silent pain behind my smile, and I will thank it, because it taught me resilience, taught me empathy. It taught me to understand the silent battles others fight. So yes, behind my smile is silent pain. But also behind my smile is a heart that refuses to give up, a soul that keeps fighting, a story that is still being written. And if you are listening to this, and you too know the weight of silent pain, I want you to hear this. You are not alone. Your smile may hide your battles, but your heart still beats with courage. Your silence may feel heavy, but it is not empty. Your pain may be invisible, but your strength is undeniable. Don't let the world fool you into thinking your hidden struggles make you weak. They don't. They make you human. And being human is the bravest thing you can ever be. So keep smiling even if it hides tears. Keep walking even if your steps are heavy. Keep breathing even if the air feels thin. Because one day, your smile will no longer hide your pain. It will shine with the truth of your healing. And when that day comes, the world will finally see what you already knew in your heart all along, that behind your smile was not just silent pain. Behind your smile was the strength of a survivor.